Maybe I should mention that it is a ridiculously beautiful day today. Supposed to get right up into the 70s, which is amazing for someone like me to be enjoying such lovely weather when much of the country is frozen, freezing, and not very comfortable. I believe that from this angle I can use this outside, even if the back end is sort of close to the ground. And I think what I'll do is just sort of lift up the front and put the rope back on it like I had it before. While I'm doing the painting, I can do the painting inside here, kind of in the shade, and then after I finish, I can put this outside there and set it in the sun to dry. That would be awesome. What I might do also is put a board underneath here, I mean like a 2x or something, and I think that's good. Yeah, I think it's perfect. All right, so I'll do the painting, and then we'll go at it. Well, you can see that she's glowing in the sunlight. One of the things the instructions said to do is to undercoat all of the underside. So that first layer was just to make sure we covered every place that looked like it had been bad before, like all of these previous spots. Then the second coat went over the whole boat. And my thinking is, I've seen boats that would have like a little fiberglass patch and they would pop up, the water would get up underneath them, and then by coating the whole boat, you don't have a place for the water to get up underneath it. I don't know if that's true or not, but she looks nice, nicer, and maybe she'll be a little more watertighter than she would have been otherwise. And we'll call it good for the day. We'll let it sit in the sunlight and cure, and then we'll look at it some more after a bit. So I put on here so far that coating of Gluvit, and then I got some Flex Seal and sprayed it in all the cracks. One of my YouTube friends says, use some of that Flex Seal. Well, I'd already bought a spray can and I sprayed it on all the little, places where it had something that looked like it could develop into a leak. And somebody wrote, one of my YouTubers wrote and said, you really ought to use some of that brush on stuff. And I thought, well, I might do that too. So I stopped by a store, got me some. I'm going to just paint the whole bottom of the boat with it. Yeah, so that's what we're doing here today. So you can watch if you want to. Or you can go over and watch, Rusty Acres or Mr. Heavy Chevy or Eric Polston or 63 Impala 2-door alias Way on the Wire or anybody you want to. But this is what I'm doing. Love y'all. See you. Bye. Yeah, this is that Flex Seal stuff. I was wondering if it'd work on the upstairs shower, like you could paint it around the edge. We used to have stuff with the kids and splash water on the floor. You can paint around the edge of the shower with some of this. It's rubberized paint. And I also wonder if it was, like if we put white on it, or whether it would turn yellow or something. Yeah. Well, the quart wasn't quite enough to do the whole boat, but I got hit all the high spots with it before I ran out. I did do the whole back of it here. So we'll leave that. I think I might drive this around into that back shed back there. That way it won't be threatening to rub up against me when I'm out here in the garage.